Have you ever gone out of your way to be the nice guy for a woman you like? Always available, always saying yes, always putting her first, only to end up ghosted, friend-zoned, or even disrespected? Yeah, it sucks. You were just being kind. You thought you were doing everything right. But somehow, it all went wrong. Here's the truth no one tells you. Being nice doesn't make her want you. It makes you forgettable. But don't worry. This isn't about turning into a jerk or playing game. This is about understanding what really attracts women on a psychological level. It's about shifting from being the overly nice guy to becoming the high-value man she genuinely desires. Stick around until the end, because I'm going to share one simple mindset shift that will change the way women see you forever. Step 1. Stop trying to win her over. Let me ask you, how often have you sent that just checking in text, hoping for a little reassurance, or gone out of your way to be extra nice, just so she wouldn't lose interest? That's what we call seeking approval. And trust me, nothing turns her off faster. Women aren't looking for a guy who's desperate to be liked. They're drawn to a man who knows his worth, who chooses her, but doesn't beg for her attention. Step 2. Set unapologetic boundaries. Ever had a woman cancel last minute, talk over you, or push your buttons, and you just stayed quiet to keep the peace? Here's a hard truth. Women will test your boundaries, not to be difficult, but to see what kind of man they're dealing with. If you don't stand your ground, she won't see strength. She'll see weakness. And once she realizes she can walk all over you, she won't see a partner. She'll see someone she can ignore. Respect starts with you. Set the tone, and don't apologize for it. Step 3. Master the power of indifference. Here's what most guys don't get. You don't need to react to everything. Sometimes women will push your buttons just to see if you'll lose your cool. It's not always personal, it's a test of how solid you really are. But a high-value man doesn't take the bait. He doesn't dive into drama. He stays calm, composed, and unshaken. Indifference isn't about not caring. It's about knowing your worth and refusing to entertain anything that pulls you out of character. Step 4. Be a challenge, not a checklist. Let's keep it real. If she figures you out too quickly, where's the excitement? Too many guys give away the whole playbook on day 1. Non-stop compliments, always available. No mystery, no edge. And while that might feel like the right move, it actually kills the attraction. Women aren't looking for a puzzle with missing pieces. They're drawn to a man who brings just enough challenge to spark desire. Not mind games, not confusion, but a sense of mystery and independence. Keep your own life, your goals, your edge. She should want to discover more, not feel like she already has. Step 5. Shift from being liked to being respected. Here's the truth. Being nice isn't the issue, but being nice at the cost of your self-respect, that's where it all falls apart. You can still be kind, generous, funny, even romantic, but only when it comes from strength, not from a need to be liked. A man who's respected doesn't have to try hard. He doesn't chase approval. He speaks with purpose. He knows his value so deeply that the world, including women, can't help but reflect that respect back. Here's the shift. Stop performing. Start leading. Lead with calm confidence, with standards, with direction. That's when women feel drawn in, effortlessly. So don't stop being a good man. Just stop sacrificing your dignity to gain her attention. Because in the end, you don't attract women by doing more. You attract them by becoming more. Be the man you admire, the man with vision, with backbone, with presence. And when you make that shift from chasing approval to owning your power, women don't just notice, they pursue. Hit that subscribe button and watch this next short video, because the journey to becoming that man starts now.